Hello. So, I don't know if you've watched any of my previous videos, but if you haven't, check them out. But if you are, and you've been full-on committers from the beginning, then you probably have noticed that I've done backflip over the camera pretty much every single video. The reason why I haven't done it today is because I am going to teach you how to do a backflip, and it's going to be awesome. So, what you want to be doing is you want to get some warm-up. You want to get a warm-up in. So, do a warm-up that you feel comfortable in and that you can do with your abilities. But some of the things that I would suggest you doing is dynamic. If you're doing any stretching, do it at least a couple hours before, because you don't want to ruin your fast twitch muscles. You don't want to degrade them, because then you won't be as powerful in your backflip as you can be. So some of the fast twitch muscle exercises, you can do some jumping jacks, get the body firing, use everything, engage the core, some high knees, some lunges, some jump tucks, whatever you feel comfortable and whatever works best for you. So after you do that, there's some couple steps that I'm going to take you through to learn how to do a proper backflip. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the general technique. Obviously, when you do your backflip, you don't want to be too low to the ground. So if you're here, it's not going to really work. You're not going to have much power. And also if you're here, well, it's not going to really work either. So you want to be in a general chair position, right? So kind of like that. Make sure the booty's popping out, Always got to get that booty popping. So after you do that, the next step is all about your hands. Hands. When you go down, you bring your hands back. Then when you go up, you shoot your hands up and over your head. So just like this. Show you again. You want to link those two together. So, I don't know if you can notice there, but as I'm doing that, squat position, and lift my hands back, my whole entire body is completely flying backwards. So that's actually a good thing, because that shows that you're really chucking your hands and you're really gonna start to get that momentum to do your backflip. After you do that, I want you to do some tuck jumps. So just like this, simple tuck jumps, nice and high. Grab your knees. You know what you can do also that's actually better? You can do what we were doing before, but then just go to tuck jump. So if you're doing that properly, then you should have a little bit of rotation that's forcing you backwards. And the reason why you're getting that rotation that's forcing you backwards is because you're, first of all, bringing your hands up and then tucking them. But the main contributor to that is your knees, your whole entire legs. You're bringing them up so fast that it's making you have that momentum to turn. After that, I want you to go do some back rolls. So they can either be over your shoulder or over your head. If you're doing them over your head, chin to chest. Chin to chest, always. Some back rolls. Do a couple of those to make sure that you're comfortable with them, okay? After that, you can do some shoulder rolls. Just enough that you're comfortable, okay? And that helps you feel, first of all, the tuck. Second of all, going upside down. After you do that, you want to do something called Valdez. So I'll just demonstrate what it looks like here first. So Valdez, again, it helps you get that feeling of going upside down and spotting your landing. So what you want to do is, you're kind of in the same position as a backflip, a little bit lower, then you shoot your hand back, spot where you want to put your hand, and your fingertips should be facing inwards, towards your heel. Okay, so when you first start doing it, you might be going like that, which is okay. Keep on doing that until you learn how to do it more over your head. So I'll show you here. So, I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but I'm pretty much going in a straight line now. You'll get to that point once you do it a couple times, and that will really help you. Once you do a Valdez, lots of times, you practice it, keep on going, keep on going. Try to get to the point where you're on that line, you know? And you can even get to the point where you almost don't use your hand. So, I am barely using my hand. My hand is touching the ground, but there's not a lot of force happening with it. So the next step is that you are ready to do a backflip. I recommend, if you have a trampoline, I recommend you doing it on a trampoline first, just to get the momentum, and it's way easier to bounce. But if you don't have a trampoline, then you can get someone to spot you, or you can just go right off and do it. So, same positioning. Show you the technique here. Hands down, squat position, not too low, not too high. And then you shoot up, arms up. Also, big technique, don't look left, don't look right. Straight over, spot your landing. Try to stick it, can't always stick it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video tutorial of how to do a backflip. Shoot down in the comments if you can do it, and good luck.